Hey guys, my name is Kevin with Texas Veteran Lawn Service, and I just purchased this lawnmower from Lowe's. It's made by Troy-Bilt, and this is their new flex machine. It's been out for a pretty short time. I just purchased this for our residential lawns. I've tried some other brand mowers that didn't seem to work that well. I had to return several of them, so I decided to upgrade and buy this guy. This piece is actually sold as two different units, even though it looks like one piece. This whole piece here, this is the engine, and this is the lawnmower part, and it also has other attachments where you can take this off and you can attach a 3000 psi pressure washer. You can attach a snow blower, although you won't need that in Texas. You can attach a yard blower that blows leaves, whatever else, and then each year they're coming out with other attachments. It is uses only unleaded fuel, so you don't have to mix oil with it. It has its separate oil dipstick there, and it's pretty easy to crank. It has a big handle here to pull. It's a 20H cutting surface. For the blades here, goes across. As you can see here, we've got double blades, which is pretty awesome. So instead of having one big blade for your 21 or 22 inch mower, here you have two blades. So they're smaller. They're able to mulch that grass up a lot easier. Right now it's set up in mulch mode because it has the cover here closed. A lot of times if you want to use the side discharge, you go ahead and just put your little piece in there and you're done. You can also purchase, which is sold separate, the bagging system for the grass. Okay, the way this guy works is this right here is your throttle, and this right here is the engagement for your blades. So whenever you're mowing, you got to have that. I use a piece of Velcro, that way my hand doesn't get exhausted. Okay, so to attach this to your piece there, or let's disconnect it first. So you're going to take your foot, put a little lever there, and that's it. That's it, you're done. As you can see here, it has two things here that connect to the same things in there. And let's just say it was a pressure washer, or you're hooking up to any other piece. You're going to go ahead and kick that stand over, go right up to it, and you're done. You're ready to rock and roll. So the way you adjust the height on this guy, there's two areas. As you can see here, your caster wheels, they move, but you can also lock them in place, and they're there. They're not going anywhere. It's a little tougher to maneuver around the lawn that way, so I like to keep them set up here. On each wheel, it has numbers. And then it has your wing nut. So whatever number that you set it on here for the front part of the lawnmower, you'll want to set the height on here as well. So you got 6 different settings. Right now I have it on 4, so that's what we're going to keep it on. We're going to go out to the yard here, take a look, and see how this baby cuts. It's the tall grass. I wanted it to grow several weeks longer than normal so I could do this video. So let's go take a look. See here, we haven't cut the grass in like a year. I know I said 3 weeks. So when you set your height, right now I have it set on 4. That's pretty much how I do all my customers' lawns. Sometimes I'll drop it down. Some people have grass that isn't as thick as St. Augustine, so you can go ahead and do that if they want shorter height cut grass. So since it's real thick right now, if I left the mulch cover down, that really puts a lot of stress on the engine. The engine is 208 cc, so it's very powerful, but I want to be able to cut through the grass with no problems and not have to keep making pass and pass and pass over. So I go ahead and put the side discharge piece in place. It's going to discharge the cutting out of the grass, and then I'll have to make another pass through, but it's going to be a nice clean cut. The other unique thing, what makes this mower cut so well, is the deck is actually set up at an angle. Most decks are set up straight across. This is at an angle here. So as you're approaching the grass this way, it's coming right down diagonally, which makes the discharge that much easier for the engine. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. difference between the height there and what we just cut. Just made 2 quick passes. The reason I made the second pass the opposite direction is because when you have that much turbulence from the blades from the big engine, it wants to push some of that grass down so you don't get it cut. So you come back the other direction and the grass wants to fold back up and you get it coming back. Well, hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely stop by Lowe's or some of the other stores that carry Troy-Bilt and ask about the new flex machine. I'm Kevin with Texas Veteran Lawn Service, and we'll see you next time.